But it's just that, they say life begins at 40, so the excitement that you're turning 40. Yeah, so I'm still, living that excitement. I'm still enjoying that period of being 40. But most importantly, I'm grateful to God for life. That's foremost. Like, I'm so grateful for the privilege to be alive, to be in good health, to have a sound mind, to be living my dreams, and just being hopeful. Like, I am extremely grateful to the Lord God Almighty, hey, the one who gives life, and I can brag that I'm 40. So thanks to everybody who wished me well and said, welcome to the 4th floor, blah, blah, blah. People who were ahead of me say, oh, we are now welcoming you to the 4th floor. I'm new here. I don't know what happens here. But for a few knee pains when I bend down, that tells me that I'm growing. I feel like I'm 16. I feel like I'm 18. I feel like I'm still daddy. And 40 is young. I think 40 is the new 25. They say 50 is the new 25. So 40 is the new 20. I think so. But I am enjoying it here, thanks to God and thanks to all of you who wished me well. It's great to be alive.
Biakwaba higher penax GH. Ebusia, MzGee. April, yeah, woman, she turned 40, and I'm out for him say, hey, 40, they were dinner in a grand style because enche biano and with wawo a year neba edikain. But one wakasa be clarify a year and sembi efa neba ne ho say, and yen kunu aye nimuno and seb mekan say on any wo ye sana they were even divorced. But MzGee in some more their babetu just say at age 40 no she's happy, she's living her life, she's living her dreams, and I'm focus say living your dreams without a husband. Hey, how can you tell us the story? And you Ghana for binum said da womontia say MzGee etimi ababonten abeka same way. She's just speaking out of pain because they don't agree. And the bitch say, how can you be 40 and single and still say you are happy? And your montia say that. But MzGee has explained a lot of reasons into our watcher say she's 40 but she's happy and single. Esan say nyama baku mienu bi ewo hwa ekoso de manu agana fonye de entiase wa cheche sansem we nyina mu a abusia yenjebre na yenya sopa entinsem a MzGee de atudwa.
Live within your means. It's that simple. Nobody really cares about you, how you look, and whether you're wearing the best of clothes, your designers and all of that. Me, I don't do designers, so they also make a designer. We are not being asked to catch me. Hello. Hi, how is everyone doing? I trust that you're doing great. Welcome to another edition of G O'Clock. My name is MzGee, and it's a pleasure as always to come your way via this medium. Remember that G O'Clock is just thoughts of mine and tales that I share with you. And so today I'm back at 40. Yes, I'm 40. I turned 40 just like a week ago. And how does it feel? I don't know. I don't know what feels different about 40 though. Sincerely, I don't know. But it's just that, they say life begins at 40, so the excitement that you're turning 40. Yeah, so I'm still, living that excitement. I'm still enjoying that period of being 40. But most importantly, I'm grateful to God for life. That's foremost. Like, I'm so grateful for the privilege to be alive, to be in good health, to have a sound mind, to be living my dreams, and just being hopeful. Like, I am extremely grateful to the Lord God Almighty, hey, the one who gives life, and I can brag that I'm 40. So thanks to everybody who wished me well and said, welcome to the 4th floor, blah, blah, blah. People who were ahead of me say, oh, we are now welcoming you to the 4th floor. I'm new here. I don't know what happens here. But for a few knee pains when I bend down, that tells me that I'm growing. I feel like I'm 16. I feel like I'm 18. I feel like I'm still daddy. And 40 is young. I think 40 is the new 25. They say 50 is the new 25. So 40 is the new 20. I think so. But I am enjoying it here, thanks to God and thanks to all of you who wished me well. It's great to be alive. So today, I'm coming to you with my natural face. All those people who are on social media saying, she doesn't look beautiful. Hey, me who of papa? How many would you see looking like this at 40? So today, no ornament, nothing, just me, my hair, and my face without makeup. Sure, you can't tell me anything. Me, like if you know me on a normal day, if I'm not on TV, I don't really want to do makeup. It's always the people who say, oh, do makeup, makeup comes with the job and all of that. So all the things I even go and type there. Have you seen me in person before? Like, look at my real face. You can't tell. Oh, behind me, my pressure or chroma. I know that I look good. My skin is always skinning. Don't tell me anything. But that's not about the reason, or that's not the reason that I decided to speak today on Geo Clock. I just wanted to share 4 things that I've learned over the period. Now that I'm 40, I still hold strongly to those things. There are things I learned along the way. But before I even address that, all of you were asking me, why didn't you do party? I remember people saying, where is the party? Where's the party? Charlie, RQQNAAA has spoiled there. What kind of party am I going to do again? See, if I go for the Black Star Square, they've already done that. Or I should go for Independence National Theatre. Charlie, no party at 40. There's a lot of partying ahead. I wish that I could party, but if you've known me, I have never had a birthday party since I turned 30. Like since I turned 30, I've never had a birthday party, and it's just because I'm keeping my life private. No. Well, the truth is, I had a spiritual direction when I was turning 30. Those of you who know me, when I was turning 30, I wanted to have a color-themed party. Like I had a color for every category of people in my life. So if you're my friend, I had a color for you. It was supposed to be a themed party. Like I'm a colorful human being. Like I love colors. But then few days to me turning 30 in 2015, I had a prophecy that said, hey, that birthday party was going to be like almost like the end. And since then, I've never had a party. So let's go to 4 things that I want to share with you. There are 4 things that I've known over a period of time. As you grow, you experience life and you begin to, psych yourself towards things and begin to rewrite certain things. So these are 4 things that I think I have learned over the period and I want to share with you. One is never to put your entire trust in man. Well, people are trustworthy. People have, over the period, lived according to their words, or they've fulfilled their promises, or they've done things for you to say, oh, this one I can trust, but they are bound to disappoint you. Once a person is born of a man and a woman, and he's not a supreme being, they are bound to disappoint you. Human beings have the tendency of disappointing. Like, for instance, they might have shown you, loyalty, or they might have shown you that they will be there for you in few instances. Another time when you're banking all your hopes on them, they might not be able to fulfill their promise to you, not because they want to, but because they are unable to keep up the promise. Maybe for a reason that is beyond your control, or for a change of mind. It could be anything. So know this and know this for your good, that human beings have the tendency of disappointing you or us. Even me, I could promise you something. My siblings always say that you could say something today when the time is near. I say, I don't have the means, or I cannot do it, or I say, oh, I forgot. And I am human. But for sure, there's one supreme being that will never disappoint you if you put your trust in him. Like, I can't emphasize that enough, that we all have our plans in life. And sometimes our plans are roped on promises from family members, from people that, we know have the means. So we're going on and on and on and on about, oh, when I get to this stage, this person has promised me that, they promised me this. Anything could happen. They could even die, God forbid. So do not keep your trust in man and man alone. Pray that man be faithful to his words, but there's a supreme being who would always show up for you. You don't even need to know these people. You know how you can have your mind fixed that, oh, I know person A, they will give me this when I ask them, they have the means. No. When you put your trust in God, in fact, he brings person Z that you don't know from Adam to come to your aid. I've gotten help from people I don't know from Zilch. I don't know from Adam. I've never met them before. And the second I will say out of the 4 is living within your means. Living within your means. It's something that I find a lot of people do not do these days. See, I don't know. Let me just stick to me. Let me talk about myself. I think that I will credit my father for how I live my life. Like, to me in top pressure, mommy. If I want to buy something, I will buy because I want to buy and I have the means of buying it. I cannot go and borrow money from somebody to go and look shepe, or I cannot go and scam people, or engage in something illegal just because I want to please people. I don't have the spirit for it. None of my siblings have that kind of character or tendency, and it's just because my father had this saying. It's so archaic. I don't know where he got it from. We're living in Nigeria back then when he used to say, he says, he who goes a borrowing goes a sorrowing. And it was that bad to the extent that we couldn't even bring storybooks from people to the home, to our house. Like when we bring it to his home, he'd be like, whose storybook is it? Return it. He who goes a borrowing goes a sorrowing. So that sank with me until now. It does. I can't borrow. I can't go and, I don't know. Live within your means. It's that simple. Nobody really cares about you, how you look, and whether you're wearing the best of clothes, your designers and all of that. Me, I don't do designers, so they also make a designer. Me, I know being a catch. Like I've not gotten to that point in life yet where I can afford to live that luxurious kind of life. If you have the means, But me, I don't have the means yet. Shall my money has to do other things. I don't have that means yet. And so I won't kill myself because I see my colleagues in the industry living that kind of life, or